Hola amigos, Ghost here, and today we're continuing our Let's Play of Spider-Man Miles Morales. Today's episode 52, and we're continuing off from last time, in which we're doing the next major mission of the game. And we already took out majority of the power generators to get inside the theater. We just need to take out this last one, which won't be too difficult. There's only a couple of goons around, and all I gotta do is really target them here and there. Can't take him out like that.
Damn, it's cold.
Wonder if once he walks away I could take him out stealthily. Are you going to leave? Good sir. Really?
The hell was that?
Oh, I can't take him out stealthily. You know what? Frick it. Rules of engagement. Time to beat their asses in non-stealth. Bam.
That did it. Barrier's fresh out of power.
And primed for smashing.
Alright.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an
Hey man, I'm thinking. What if you told Phin you're Spider-Man?
Tell Phin. Not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
Now we're supposed to go there, but make sure there's nothing around here for us to look at. Oh, there is.
Rick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand Nuform well enough to make more, but Phin does. She mapped out how its reactivity works.
Okay. So there's some stuff to look at. It must be around near these generators. There's one up here, but... Oh,
Phin's feeding Roxxon bad intel so they don't get close to her or the Nuform. She's good.
oh, there's something here.
Phin's working on destabilizing the Nuform gradually. Making it reactive but not explosive on contact. Why? So she can keep moving it?
I think we're about to find out why she's doing that specifically. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh,
Phin's been making new weapons to deal with me. Guess she told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
okay. I think that's all the side dialogue that we could find, maybe. Probably. I mean, there is a lot of equipment everywhere. Alright, let's go to this actually.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Phin's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the Nuform's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah.
Most definitely.
Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder.
Wait, Oh, there is stuff I missed.
Looks like Finn's making a new mask? A shield? As soon as I find a way around the Underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.
Don't worry about it. Make sure it's fixed. Shoot a tether web, okay. Wait, where's the tether? There it is. Wait, what?
Can't make a direct connection. Might be able to use that relay node to run a daisy chain.
Okay, and then boop.
That's
Boop.
one. Need to power the
One
others.
down. One down.
So why do you think I should tell Phin I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro, she's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro, talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole Tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
I mean, there's a difference though. When he told you, Genki, he wasn't Spider-Man. He had powers like Spider-Man, but he wasn't actually Spider-Man at that point. He was afraid, he didn't know what to do, and he told you about it. Then he told Peter. Then he became Spider-Man in training, and now an actual
No
Spider-Man.
one's here. Go look around some. All right, that's two. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. Nice. Clear line of sight to the generator.
But yeah, it's technically different.
3 down. 1 to go. All right, backdrops are clear, but I still need to connect the generator. That sounds promising. Gotta check out the supercomputer. All right, what are you up to, Phin? Phin's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this. I'm taking the new form. Come on. Crap.
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Just
Oh,
to put
shit.
it out there. What if Finn's right? And this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
The Tinkerer is on her way.
Yeah, I get why she wants revenge, but Jesus Christ, I don't think terrorism is the right choice. I don't think blowing up an entire fucking block is the safest and best choice. Because yeah, it may not be opened, but you don't know if somebody will decide to go in there a little earlier than scheduled and crap, or people checking out the place to make sure everything goes right. There's a lot of variables that I don't think she has realized could happen. And that's not even accounting for the fact of me intervening.
Blowing up the plaza? That's your plan? It's a terrible plan.
it is a terrible plan.
Stop you this time!
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Venom tears
Really?
me apart. Good. Keep doing that.
Yeah, I was prepared for you, Bucko. I had Venom, a whole shit ton of Venom stored up. And plus, you underestimate my power.
Okay, now for the new form. Okay, see? No!
Can't let you take that.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Seriously?
I just want to talk! Phin! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki! Ran into Phin!
What's happening?
She grabbed the new form! I'm chasing her across Manhattan!
Oh,
Crap. Okay. How are you gonna stop her?
Step 1, catch her. Step 2, I'll get back to you. Oh, move.
Back off! This is between me and Roxxon!
yeah, totally not potentially harming civilians here by shooting the fucking walls of buildings.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so flingy? Or is she not tired yet?
Maybe because she's using mostly technology
It's not
to run.
going well.
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. I'm gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah, as soon as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
Do you think I'm stupid?
You wanna hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay!
Yes, between me and Roxxon, you just probably injured a bunch of civilians just then.
Step off!
Whoa! Why did she invent step wheels?
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Sounds about right.
How'd it go with Phin?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I can come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later. Now what? Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Owe you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk to you soon. I have no idea where Phin is. Or the new form. I guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
Yeah, if there's anything to do. Because I think we did everything. Yeah, we did everything so far, so we might as well just swing around. But dang. But yeah, I love how her, at least for her motivations, not even the underground, but just hers, is revenge. But she doesn't give a damn about the people that she could hurt. Clearly because of that chase.
Stop me if you've heard this before. Spider-Man chases villain through city. Millions of dollars of property damage falls. We're still tallying up the damage from Rhino's rampage. Then the bridge disaster. And now it seems the Junior Menace decided to go for the hat trick with his new frenemy, the Tinker. I say those two should get a room, preferably a prison cell, and hash out their differences in private, somewhere very, very far from New York. And I don't just mean Jersey. I'm talking Oregon or even Alaska. Maybe I could have one peaceful night at home watching the great Wakandan cook-off without getting interrupted by my fire escape being torn off the side of my building. Darn it, that reminds me. Aaron, did you send my DVR?
Well, yeah, it's just, I find it funny her motivation's just revenge, but clearly in that chase, she did not give a damn if anyone got hurt on the ground. Because she did clearly topple several cars, and several of those cars were being drove by several people, not even just cops. Actually, I don't even think one of the ones that she tipped over was a cop at all. Like, at that point, justifications aside, you already lost the argument when you bring in others into your when you bring others into the crossfire.
Hey there. Meet me at the docks in Hell's Kitchen.
I'll be there. What am I gonna do about Phin? Try talking to her again? We could meet her somewhere. The Science Center or Trinity Church? No. She knows I lied to her now. She won't want to see me.
True, but I mean, she may be, at this point, she's clearly gonna be conflicted about fighting you now, so maybe there's a chance. But from what I remember from the story, she just goes off the deep end soon anyway. Which I'll talk about when it happens, because I don't remember exactly how in the story, but I'm gonna talk about it because I think it's probably one of my, I'll probably get to this when I talk about my reviewish session during the credits, but it's probably one of my only things.
Hope Uncle Aaron's there.
One of my only things I don't really I won't say not like, but what's the word? I find that's a flaw about this game. But we'll talk about that when that happens. But real quick, I'm going to check the time. Alright, let's go meet our uncle. Again.
I gotta call you back.
Oh.
Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Phin, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it.
Okay, okay. So we're gonna make a mixtape.
I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born, young blood.
Young blood.
Okay. Don't think about Phin.
I love it.
Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample.
It can't. It's not that. That's too much. Wait. I think it's that bell.
That's the sweet spot. There you go. Yeah, that's it.
Bam.
Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you too, to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Phin. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
Because you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
Alright,
Okay.
we're back in the apartment
I'm gonna
again.
call Phin. As soon as I'm ready to go.
Might
Mom?
as well check out the
Yankee?
apartment.
Anyone home? Think it's just me.
That stain is completely gone. The power of I don't know what the fuck he used. Shit, I could use whatever kind of dish soap or whatever the fuck to get that stain out. Damn.
Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
Yo, dude, helping your mom with the social media. It's gonna be fire. It's gonna be fire drawing. What? Oh, I see. I hate that it's in parentheses because it's literally a fucking fire uh a drawing. I fuck out of here. Ay. Want you to sleep. I'm at the HQ for the campaign. Yeah.
Kinda nice
Got
to
it.
have the apartment to myself.
Anything over here? Not really. Can I mess with the fridge? Really? No? Not even a snack? Alright, let's see these off-brand uh bacon snaps. You know what's funny? I feel like that could be an actual fucking cereal. Alright, let's focus on other things actually. No need to say anything to our the OG Davis. Nothing for that. Wait. Oh. What's this? Oh, I remember
Think of
this.
Ma as a little kid.
Yeah, I remember this only because my family used to do that a lot for me and my brother. And oh, what? Some mail?
Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
Seriously, that looks like somewhat looks like my grandfather.
Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose.
True.
Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here.
Can't get over this. There's just a fucking frog in the toilet. What's going here?
Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Think that's a well out of protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family. Bet Abuela has some choice words about our current situation with Roxanne.
Anything else in here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go back to our room then.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game going soon.
I would not put that up there, Miles. What are you doing? It only takes a little bit and that motherfucker is gonna fall down and hit you in your head.
Wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Phin could definitely use your advice.
Yeah, definitely. Mostly for Phin, though, because, like, she's going slightly insane.
Things were a lot simpler back then.
Yeah, it's called growing up, Miles. It's called growing up. That is definitely a hint to Michael Jordan. I love that. It has to be Michael Jordan, in my opinion. The only other person I could think of is either Kobe or LeBron, but it's not in the colors of Kobe. And if it would be LeBron, he needs some hair, an actual beard, and a different color of red. Because I think if he was going for this, if this was supposed to be LeBron, for Cleveland is a very different shade of red. Plus, both the pose and just the color scheme, this has to be like this universe's Michael Jordan without actually saying it on the poster.
Glad my gear survived the move.
You would hope it survives the move. I also noticed that hip hop poster. Don't know who it could represent. I didn't get a good look at it. No crimes in the vicinity. that we need to complete. All things completed at the moment. But now that a new thing has been added to the game, the sound samples, we're going to be doing those.
All right, time to call Phin. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Phin, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please. Meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies. I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Okay, I gotta say one thing. How did he lie to her? All he said was, and it was at the cafe, the only thing you could really say that was a lie was him lying to join the group, the underground. Which she doesn't really give a damn about the underground, mostly. She's only using them for her own revenge. The only lie she should be upset about is...
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Annie. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
More than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
By tearing down homes and businesses, our new Spider-Man is proving that Harlem isn't the failure Roxxon makes it out to be. And you, Mr. Jameson, for someone who claims to love New York, you sure do seem to hate New Yorkers.
You are clearly emotional, young lady, so I'm invoking the mercy rule on this debate. Jared, shut it down. And whose idea was it to debate a teenager? There are no good objects to destroying a child. Get the car. I need a hot stone massage.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Well, thanks for the debate that you demanded, Mr. Jameson. To everyone else, remember to stand up every half hour while working at a computer. Bye!
That was an interesting little debate. I love how the one that's technically not being emotional is JJ, even though he's the one that I think screamed the loudest at the end. But yeah, anyway, what I was saying. The only lie that technically, I guess, could be considered a lie is that he didn't say that he was Spider-Man. Granted, one, at that point, she already beat his ass slightly and helped cause a fucking explosion on a bridge. Is working for the Underground, who, two, is working for the Underground, who Spider-Man is fighting. 3, he kind of said he was Spider-Man without saying it, saying, I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities that I can handle. That is the best way you're going to get, oh, I'm Spider-Man, by the way, without saying he's actually Spider-Man. And plus, if he wanted to tell you, he would have already. If he could tell you, that is. So, I don't know. To me, it's not really a lie. It's not telling the truth, but it ain't no lie. It's keeping a secret complete, while also trying to somewhat tell the other person about the secret without fully saying it. Plus, one person lying compared to the other is way more detrimental. She lied about being the fucking Tinkerer, and about Rick's fucking death.
Donation stand's getting robbed right now.
Because I bet you if she mentioned Rick died during the Christmas dinner or Christmas or whatever dinner earlier on, Rio would have tried to use that to help get rid of Roxxon in a more peaceful way instead of the terrorist actions. I don't know if I sound ranty. It's about that. It's just I don't know. I don't know if it's justification saying it's a lie when he hasn't. He has the best intentions at heart compared to what she is doing, which is not exactly good. But anyway, let's not focus on that. Let's do some side stuff.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were here. It's not gonna find it over here.
So why spiders?
Okay, let's see. Nothing there. Sounds like a train. So maybe it's that? But we're gonna have to wait for a train? Bam.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God! You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks. Mostly about what we wanted to be when we grew up. I wanted to be a space alien. Your dad's dream changed. Doctor, firefighter, social worker. But he always wanted to help people.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Hey, it's always a good thing.
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on C.J. Walker Park, to name one. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem, thanks for looking out. Till next time, friends, remember to change your toothbrush every 3 months. Goodbye.
Every 3 months? I thought it was sooner than that. But what was I saying? Yeah, with frickin' Jeff Davis. Yeah, it's great to be someone that wants to help others all the time, whether it's being a first responder or an artist or someone that wants to create a community where people can feel belonged and all that kind of stuff. It's good to be just one of those kind of people. Alright, where's the next sample? Over here. Alright. But yeah.
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station.
Sources. What? How's that blocked? Huh. They're talking. Wait, is this it? It is. Let's go.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, man, you're not uptight enough for that job. He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
I have nothing to say to that, to be honest. Like, yeah, everyone tries to do it, especially Davis and yeah. I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Yeah.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
I already know what it is. How am I? They're gonna run away. Wait, cloak. That's how. Bam.
How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
It always takes a team to figure out stuff like this. Can't always be a prodigy at everything.
Friendly neighborhoods picked up an unfriendly weapons deal happening nearby.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat.
It kind of sounds like water droplets. The only thing I could think of is that.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop. And I just started calling myself the problem. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Sometimes that happens, though. Some people end up going down the wrong path. Shoot, I know too many people that have gone down the wrong path myself.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Phin has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man. Several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
I mean, he's called the kingpin of fucking crime. Pretty sure he has the ability to do stuff in prison. He has the wealth to do so.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah.
Huh, let me see if I can... I'm too close. What about from here? Still too close. Well, I guess I'm going to go on one of these. How about here? Way too close. Maybe on this billboard? Or, let's see. Still too close. That's great. Okay.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Yes, we will.
Oh, that's cool. I love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
Yeah, but you still gotta think the person that's actually doing it doesn't see what they're doing is wrong until it's usually too late. Again, I know people that have done just that and screwed over their own lives and such. That's as much as I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna be personal. Not gonna be too personal. I'm not gonna say anyone's names and shit. I'll just say I know people. I don't think I could ever be one of those YouTubers that divulges a huge amount of their personal lives and shit, like some others do. At the most, you might hear like stories of like random shit that's happened without specific details, without me ever saying that it's actually based off my own personal experience, but I'm never really much to talk about my own life. Alright, let's do this one.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Am I thinking that it's this? Okay. Where the fuck do I go to actually get it to work? Okay, I'm smarter than I thought.
That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Yep. That's how it be. That's how it be. Alright, let's swing by this next one and then I'm gonna just check the time to make sure we are on point.
Hey, Spider-Man, I was thinking, and it's totally cool to say no. How would you feel about coming on my show?
I mean, I don't really do publicity. Secret identity, that whole thing.
Right, totally. No pressure. I just think people would like to hear from the new guy, you know?
I don't know what I'd say. I'm just kind of doing my best, you know?
Yeah, I think that's true for everybody, but your best includes dodging bullets and putting up skyscrapers.
Maybe when I'm on summer break and have more time. I mean, when I take vacation from work, from my job, yeah. Anyway, if I was gonna go on any podcast, it'd be yours.
That is the best compliment I've gotten all week. Maybe ever. Okay, well, just let me know when your summer break rolls around. Bye.
He totally just blew that he was like in school. Alright, let me just check the time real quick. Checking the time, I have just enough time to do this final sample. Well, not this final one, but one of the last ones.
Very suspicious.
And then I'll finish up this side activity in the next episode.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinctive.
Light, huh? Okay.
I think I know exactly what that is.
Wave to my grandma.
I was right.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza's where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school then. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. But he never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you and Dad would have stayed close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Yeah. Alright, well, it is time to end today's episode as we've reached the time. In the next episode, we will finish up, we'll do the final sound sample, which I'm pretty sure it will probably unlock a side mission that is up here in Harlem. I'm assuming, because I don't remember. And once we do that, we'll continue on with the main mission, the next main mission, which is over by Trinity Church. And yeah, real quick, let me just look at this. Don't really care for these last couple of upgrades since they're things I don't really do much about. But I'll grab this one just to finish this one for now. I'll probably go and finish this one with the next skill point and then finish these two with the next one after that. With the collection, we have several new podcasts that we've seen, several from this one. And of course, all the sound samples are just things we've already heard. Alright. Well, yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed today's episode. I certainly did. Until next time, this is a Ghost, signing out.